This is Technoblade. We know he died, right? And he left his channel to the dead. It's so sad, man. When you get rich and you want to just leave your Minecraft channel, I mean, the best way to do it is just kill it. You know? Very simple. He's a simple man. Oh, he came back actually, and now he's uploading videos again. Pretty much the same mannerism and everything. Everything. I mean everything. The voice, the laughter, the fever dream description, everything everyone believes in the comment section. They can't stop of like, but this is Technoblade. What do we do? What do we do? Everyone's panicking. Let's do something. All right? Let's first not panic and upload a video giving people all the facts. I'll try to not get in the way, but I will get in the way. Please subscribe and let me beat Mr. Beast. You know, another controversial Minecraft YouTuber, am I right? Very interesting how Technoblade's dying killed Mr. Beast gaming channel too. Very interesting how that goes, you know, just all people just collectively decided to not play Minecraft no more because it kind of fucking sucks. Let's just create drama instead, right? Let's just kill our own channels in the most despicable, creepy, nasty ways. You know, Dream did the same thing of like, let me reveal my face, and it's so creepy and so disturbing that his channel died. You know, like, what? Why every Minecrafter has to be this way? I mean, the most awesome YouTuber is Captain Sparkles because at least he knew how to quit. Now, why do I make assumptions this deep? Because we have to. There's no evidence to support that this is not Technoblade. Everything weighs in on him. The fact that he's playing Skyblock, Hypixel, and Bed Wars. He really likes Bed Wars. That's the only game that is worth playing. You know, he has to spend time somehow. I don't care how rich you get. You have to decide where to spend your time. And unfortunately, the boomerang just keep on coming back to the same place, doing the same thing, and even uploading YouTube videos about it, because, you know, there is no escape. Life keeps moving on, and he's still a young person. He's even younger. He claims to be even younger right now. 20-year-olds. This is the stats. Based on one of his videos, that he's desperate. He's so desperate to conceal his face. He's a TikTok star now? Holy crap. Alright. So let's watch all the videos and try not to techno. Because we went from a pig that got roasted into a pancake. It's a whole feast. It just never ends. Technoblade never dies. He just turns into a different, you know, food item, it seems. It's just a pig had a little bit of a soul to it, a little bit of consciousness. Now I just have pancake with a mustache because, of course, everything screams of like, oh, if you find out, I'm screwed and I have to have fake mustache just to troll people because it's so funny. Because I can't come up with anything else. I know psychology. I can dissect this guy in and out. Am I happy about that he's alive? No, he's just the same blob of Minecraft YouTubers. It's a Minecraft graveyard, and now these guys are zombies for some reason. It's just weird, bro. And his biggest meme coming back to haunt him? I mean, what is this? What is that? You know, at some point, there's an edge to where Technoblade does not find enough skill to do his thing properly. You know, he will fumble and fall and hurt himself really badly. Because it doesn't matter how focused you are on being perfect. At some point, there's an edge of your universe where you're not skilled, you're not good at something, so hopefully he's not good at faking his death. Let's watch all the videos from the top to bottom. Not from the bottom to top because he's warming up. He's not playing Minecraft. He doesn't want to, you know. but he's just it's so bizarre to look at it because he just slowly transitions. And it's like, I have a YouTube channel, I should upload Minecraft content because that's what I do. I don't know what to do with my life, you know, and it's weird, bro. So I hope you're in on the journey. Everyone's in on it, whoever discovered this channel. But yeah, he is a TikTok guy because I discovered him from TikTok. He sounded exactly like TECHNOBLADE, and I'm like, what's going on? Oh wait, there's more evidence that this is TECHNOBLADE. How funny is that? You know, this is just the craziest thing. And yeah. Let's see how we can unpack this drama. Because every Minecraft YouTuber, as long as they're big, they gotta get themselves dirty, bro. Holy crap. See, the biggest problem is, will he keep the hidden identity? Because he kind of has to. Like, this is a pretty big lie that you don't want to work with. You know, you just threw yourself into lava, you have lost all the items. Your progress has been reset, unfortunately. You probably don't want big YouTubers get a taste of you resurrecting yourself. I mean, it's just over. It's just the most twisted reality we live in. Now, I will give you guys the scoop, and
I ended up sending them to the admins of the server. I block glitched to the top of the map. Pretty sure this means I own the server now.
It takes just like 5 seconds, and you're like, yeah, that's TECHNOBLADE. What is he doing right now? Concealing himself with a spider pig identity right now? Also interesting. Is he a superhero right now?
Pass it up, give me control of the server, but no. God gives his toughest battles to his strongest soldiers.
Everything about this is TECHNOBLADE. The way he approached the potato war is the same as he approached this. Of like, oh, it's a strong battle, we have to take this seriously, and all that shit. That's the only way we're gonna build skills. Is the same person. I just don't know how we can possibly deny that anymore. You know, Earth is flat, guys. Well, Earth is flat can be denied when you just censor the internet. You know, when you just ask Google with a bunch of money from NASA to just censor the internet. But this guy does not have government power to conceal himself. He has to actually face consequences. We have to actually wonder, what is his punishment gonna be for faking death? You know, because we cared a little bit too much. I think his punishment is that we hate him now. You know, we just hate him. You can't come back. You just can't come. You're dead. And we know TECHNOBLADE never dies, but he never dies in our memory, you know? I think that's going to be his punishment. I'm YouTube CEO, and I kind of get to decide, all right, based on all the factors and trying to not be greedy. I'm being greedy by inserting myself too much, but there's not much to show. It's just like it's a checkmate. I can't even watch these videos because what am I watching? My brain is just screaming that's the same dude.
Of them. I'm to things to do on that server. What am I going to do? Scrap the video? Of course not. I'm just going to awkwardly transition. Right. I was going to be dry person because I checked none of these stories.
Again, please show support because I need to know how many people want to know what's going to happen next with this story. People have to just follow in general the story on their own terms because you might be interested more than I do. You know, I have to go across the YouTube sphere of drama things to capture, but this one is just like fascinating. Absolutely fascinating. He's pretending to be a 20-year-old that already has a car and already has all these like life skills of traveling across the country. Like, are you fucking... What are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about? That's a lot. Drug bed? Ooh, that's a lot of skills, man. Holy
I don't
crap!
understand. And because
That's a lot of
I
responsibility.
didn't have enough time by 4 thin metal rods while I barrel down the... Anyways, moral of the story is... Kidding, YouTube, please don't demonetize me. I've just seen a lot of videos lately from
Just full-on troll mode.
this guy.
Doesn't care about nothing, bro. But he knows so much about YouTube, though.
Large amounts. How excited.
And again, everyone just subscribing just because, like, what is this? Is this TECHNOBLADE? Hey, look, isn't this TECHNOBLADE? That's the only reason why people are subscribing, too. It's just like, it's such a slip.
To see him every time.
Wait, what?
Almost every time. It's
No, he would never reveal his face. That's not him. It's just some
their
random
transition.
TikTok.
Anyways, walking around in Chick-fil-A slides and
Yeah, hiking. He's just discovering life right now. And I'm so glad he wants to share stories with us.
ever since I was a boy, I dreamed of hitting 133,000 subscribers.
Another just
subscribers.
random milestone, you know?
Always believed in the dream. Some people say hitting 100 subscribers is a milestone, but those people are idiots. Anything before 133,000, and you can always undo it if you change your mind.
All the cool kids are subscribing? No, we just see TECHNOBLADE, a dude with a crown as well, suddenly. What?
Have a day that's going to incite even more of a god complex in an average citizen, and that's going to be the day that I hit. Going to be the day that I hit 134,000
I don't even know what to show because I want to show everything.
subscribers. I'm going to be so toxic to anyone with 130.
Yeah, just we know that. That's not a new skill that TECHNOBLADE didn't have.
33,000.
You know?
It's gonna
It's just like he's bragging about every skill that he used to have as TECHNOBLADE. He's flexing that shit. He just can't control himself. They can't control the flex mode. Alright, cool. Now, I'll try to survive this. I'll try to squeeze this whole content into 1 hour episode, but, like, it's gonna be hard, bro. I want to show everything.
Race factory fire. Anyways, I was at work and we had 100,000.
He was at work. Every single detail matters. In case we're doing this investigation as seriously as possible, that's what I try to do.
So instead, here's a reenactment that I made in MS Paint.
Oh my god! Holy shit!
Anyways, I gotta plug my U2s to the ab.
What is going on, right? It's too much. Because he's not even, like, really hiding the fact. I was like, oh, I have U2s now. Definitely gonna have
Max.
that.
I don't even know if it's still gonna be
What the fuck?
available. Also, a lot of people in the comments of my last video were
Everything fucking matters,
asking, how does
apparently.
this man
Like, he's not even hiding anything. But it's just such a fucking
possibly
insane
have
fact.
the U2s? I thought they had standards. And I've always been, kind of popular on TikTok, and a lot probably do. But they didn't reach out to me, man. About 2 years ago, I just started emailing them with the confidence of a much more famous YouTuber, and it went something.
2 years ago? 2 years ago, he was a nobody. No? Like, what's going on? What?
Like this. A different email address. Please put me in, coach. This time I decided I wasn't going to make such foolish mistakes. Clearly, honesty is not the best policy.
Oh, of course.
So I
of
started
course,
lying.
TECHNOBLADE.
Hello. Mr. Pancake, U2's acquired. They eventually, but by the time
Anytime he raises his voice or says, please, all of that matches. And people can try and match it together. Like, at this point, the evidence is fucking dooming and looming. The next step usually is just to be patient, and things are going to fall into place, however they have to. Someone's going to investigate deeper than me, but I have to put this out there.
time that another streamer Minecraft SMP looking for content creators to add to the server. The plan was simple. Code the express
Oh my
purpose of
god,
selling out
so
my
strategic.
YouTubes. And all
Brain dead.
But, you know, he's trying to fool the people. And it's just pissing me off. He's using strategy against us too. YouTubes. Because again, the only people that are going to be watching this content is going to be just like, what the fuck is going on? That's it. That's the only people who would be interested in Mr. Pancake. Number.
my mission was to hide among them and guard my plan with the...
You know what would be funny? Just renaming everything.
You've no idea how long this took. Since YouTubers have become a business, YouTube introduced a feature that allows multiple email addresses to manage a single channel with varying levels of permissions. Now, this is intended for editors and creators to be able to coordinate large projects easily, as well as view YouTube analytics. But technically, anyone can view your analytics if they're email.
He's just not hiding anything.
They don't have to be affiliated
wrong.
with your channel even a little bit. And so we traded analytics, and then he flew across.
Yeah, the speech pattern also matters. You can match that. But it's just like, what next? What do we do with this fucking weirdo? It's such a fucking degeneracy, man. Technically, he will do it to himself. He will dig his own grave. That's what it is. It's a fever dream after all.
In my last video,
the deeper he goes into, suspense of what are you gonna do now? That you're exposing yourself for fucking no reason. Not enough monies? Not enough monies from cancer research we have been doing?
I asked.
What's going on, bro?
This 1 foot tall pancake behemoth drops Friday, June 28th, 2024. Hopefully that's today if I edited this video on time. I think I'm the smallest creator that's ever worked with these guys, but it's been an honor. If you want to acquire this limited edition, available at youtooz.com for the next 3 weeks ever. Also, it supports the channel a ton. It helps Anarchy server.
Anyways, again, there's more reason to believe that this is TECHNOBLADE than not. Which should be easy for a normal person to do. To give enough proof. Now it's just like scam and ugliness and a lot of weird stuff of people involved in this conspiracy at this point. Because he just brought himself back. Alright? You can just believe your own lie and never come back. Don't fucking troll the internet of like, oh, buy my YouTubes and shit, right? As if he knew way too many skills. Now way too many things about how to be a YouTuber. He knew how to do that. Crazy to me, right? A 20-year-old. You're not gonna fucking fool me with this shit. So basically, with every conspiracy comes the moment of patience. We have to cook the pig, basically. Yet again. It goes even crispier and deeper. The pig who, will stab you in the back in the very end just to win something, Just because a drama has accumulated and he thinks he has enough skill to actually perform the action of just lying to people and disguising himself. Who knows what the intentions are? We don't need to know. We just need to be upset. And not take fucking crumbs or his attempt to lie to us as a way for him to escape. No, he has to be just honest. He showed the graph. Oh, it's not the best business practice or whatever. To be honest. Well, unfortunately, it's the only way out to be yourself. Truly be yourself. You see, we hope that Dream will remove his mask and will actually start enjoying life. But it didn't happen. He just was awkward. He didn't seem to be learning fast enough or be resilient to just criticism. People will get used to everything. But he has to keep uploading content and giving something to us so we accept the new reality of Dream without a mask. But TECHNOBLADE, bro, fucking smacked us, bro. It is one of those feelings where you're just playing a Minecraft tournament and TECHNOBLADE comes at you, just fucking stabs you with the lie. With the lie, bro. Oh, I'm gonna be your friends. I will troll you just to take advantage of you and all that shit. That is how it feels like right now.
Despite their currently
the venom.
being silly because...
I mean, that's a pretty good distinction here. The venom is spreading. Trying to disguise this lie and the consequences of it. I mean, things just gonna escalate out of control for this man.
Of midnight long, and I'm not saying they...
I'm telling you, he has to do something. All his skills are in Minecraft, and he's just stuck trolling around. He can't help himself. Unfortunately, I am unstoppable. You cannot defeat me by giving me popularity because I care about all sorts of things. All kinds of things, boys. So I'm not obsessed about TECHNOBLADE. This is usually how you win drama, is like whoever is more obsessed about the drama is likely gonna lose. Jack's films.
They were staking me out. I packed up my...
Because the real thing is to solve the drama and move on. To take care of other people and move on. Take care of people who are gonna be sucked into this wormhole and gonna ask the same questions as I do. I want to take care of them. TECHNOBLADE just used a new set of skills that he came up with to be an asshole. It seems.
Rewired their reds eventually. But hopefully that's not even going to matter. Like any good covert operation, this one's...
It's like venom. It spreads into your brains because you're lying. And every time it comes out like this, it's
starts
fascinating.
With 3 simple steps. Flatten
are enjoying the Minecraft gaming. This is Cannoli Bandit 4.
Keep pushing the stone, Sisyphus. You're almost there.
But my brain constantly asks me of like, do I really have to care about this? Do I really have to care? I really want other people to care as much as I do. So I know to trust the group of people to not give in to the lie that could be solved somehow, right? Could it be possibly not TECHNOBLADE? Yeah, 1% chance.
I also thought of that everyone was so concerned with looking at where I was, they didn't think to look at where I wasn't. I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea how to smoothly transition into this part of the video.
It's called honesty. You just have to be honest.
I've been thinking about this.
Yeah. You just have to whoopsie reveal. Unfortunately, you keep thinking.
For a while. You're not ready. You might think...
Yeah, I'm not ready.
You know, your last video...
This is how you have to do. You just have to go sicko mode. No, shizo mode, where you just believe one thing and let's just fucking balls deep into it. You label this person as TECHNOBLADE and let's see how long you're gonna survive. Yeah, because this is the shit that he's gonna play on us. Gonna try and like eradicate the label somehow or some bullshit like that. He doesn't want to be honest, this little bitch. I do love me some drama because I need to know psychology so I can defeat evil around me. There's a lot of evil around me.
All my comments were kind of like, you know, guy's pretty fun.
There's people with bigger muscles, you know, and more of them. And take care of more responsibilities so they have higher reputation, all kinds of fucking bullshit that people lie about. You know, people try to create an image of themselves and then uphold that image with lies. It inflates image with lies instead of actually relying on other people and being honest of like, I cannot do this and that and this for those. This is a very common thing in life. So we have to dig fucking deep into every single body part that he possibly have. Until the venom takes over and we will, you know, hypnotize him to say the truth anyways. You know, we have to just scare the shit out of him. And then we win.
Funny, but he also deeply scares me. This is on, even if...
What he personally needs to know is like, well, you made content. This is content, this is drama. Like, as long as you make a smooth landing and be honest, we're gonna be fine. You know, we're all gonna be fine. But if you make things worse and more twisted, you're gonna be left behind. Immediately. People just need to answer this one question. That's it. They're not interested in your content. There's plenty of content, you know.
For respect about Ender Pearl Stasis Chickens.
You know, I'll be honest, I was just told to be here and I said yes.
Welcome to Saw.
Whoa!
Fucking psycho genius.
Oh, that's interesting.
They had no idea what they were entering, or the challenges that were soon to face them.
Oh my god, are we gonna die?
Except for him. He got the gist immediately.
Don't suck in death, TECHNOBLADEs. TECHNOBLADE cannot die. But Mr. Pancake,
and before
yummy.
I get any complex to kill people. Am I being a little bit too harsh on them? Maybe. I don't know. But like I said to the nurses at the hospital who tried to stop me from shaking all the babies.
What? Nurses in a hospital? See, it keeps giving me and us crumbs about something. TECHNOBLADE related. Why would he be in a hospital? Why would he care about this stuff, right? He probably cured cancer, but decided to just end it. For funsies.
He's suffering version. The challenge, animus.
Let me make my case, okay? I'm too famous to die. I have too many things in my life
Interesting.
that I need.
The pressure plate.
It comes from another person. Too famous to die is interesting
Then
words.
he died.
They'd already resorted to betraying each other. Look at this. I mean, you can argue that I kind of caressed them into killing this guy, but him, there was no reason to do that. This man is a psychopath.
That's a funny, interesting thing. They have to give items to the zombie, and the zombies fight the players.
Alright, is everybody
But they have limited amount of items.
ready to try to kill the person next to them?
Fucking Mr. Beast challenge right there.
Hold on.
Except they actually die in Minecraft.
Alright, you know what? I'll wait for you.
When drama resolves, all I want is for people to be normal again, and whoever is normal and sane is the one who's gonna be able to speak and get views and attention and all that shit. This is the stuff that has to be punished the most. Insane people, you know, just disrupting society with their stupid shit. Every drama has to get tackled, not every single word. You know, oh, you said a swear word. Oh, you said the N word. No, that's not supposed to be a big deal. The big deal is when drama is just getting out of control and someone has to step in and crash the party. Yet again, your brain can tell you that Mr. Pancake is such a good builder. He done such crazy things. Or he could have employed a bunch of goons to build this because this is too much work for just a simpleton, you know? Simpleton for content of just random Minecraft server. It's weird. We literally just teleported into a Mr. Beast video. Accidentally. And everything was just like precisely built. It's such a weird thing. But yeah, your brain will always tell you of like, oh, I admire this person, I want to protect this person. And none of those things have to fire up in your brain no more. It's a fucking pancake asshole.
You know, Saul's half about surviving.
Fucking man cake.
And there was no... There's a bow and a single arrow. You have the choice to either walk out that door and be free and keep all of your items, or kill me, I get banned, but then that door closes and you die.
It's pretty obvious, you know, like, he played the Saw. He created the Saw game, and of course, we killed the killer. You know, we killed the person who has been manipulating others to kill each other. Like, that's disgusting. So, how do you react to that, TECHNOBLADE? Oh, that's the good ending.
The admins banned me as soon as they got back, but it didn't matter, because of... Some stories have a moral, but others have a marketable plushie. Guys, please. Here are the dates for the U2s if you want to buy one.
Oh, boy. Intense. Holy crap.
Welcome back.
Isn't it? I understand the whole you remind me of technically thing, and sure, he does, but he's a unique content, so unique, have never been done before. Of course, it's more content. Do you need more content? Are you fucking desperate for that shit? And I don't think we should see him as a replacement. No, he is TECHNOBLADE. How about that?
And
you know?
and make a...
Prove me otherwise. You're just attacking a person who wants to keep his privacy. No, it's just some dude on the internet. It's not that fucking deep. I wish someone attacked my privacy, you know? It's not always black and white either. To attack someone's privacy, to dog someone, it's not black and white like, please come to my place, make me popular. It is what it is, man. It's not a fucking joke. This is how Diddy Party starts. Starts with an innocent lie that's pretty fucking big, though, that shuts down doors and changes your identity and it gives you a superpower to do so and inspire others to do so as well. This is not a fucking laughing matter. We can't just hand over people superpowers for free. In fact, for a negative reason. We can't let criminals get away. If they offend us, they have to face justice. If we want honesty, would be nice if we fucking get some of that. And you two can start selling again, because I really need some. Can't wait to buy some. I haven't spent a single dollar on a YouTuber before.
About, and that'll plan B. Like the video and subscribe.
Again, his dad is just so weird. So I definitely pick up the vibes that he would be in on it as well. I'm not sure how many people are in on it, but the dad would always say yes. Also, his entire family has to be in on it, technically, right?
Subscribe.
I have went through some drama just now. Ongoing business. So, we can understand there can be something not sinister going on. Running away from your dad? That's something that's available. Abusive dad relationship. I want all the monies. I don't want to share with my family. Understandable. You never know what's happening in the background in people's lives. So, it's okay to be sentimental about this whole behavior, right?
To make fun of Dasani as being the worst brand of water, but
And it is what it is, right? They just Nirvana. It is what it is. A dead face emoji. It is what it is. Like, you can definitely hold onto the idea that this is Technoblade and just, hang out with the dude. He's in a purgatory, so to speak, a dead soul, not finding its freedom or whatever it takes. Because adults make up for twisted fucking shit, and I have to live in this sunken ship myself. Of, I need courage to let people know how much I fucking dislike what they're doing. It just seems like. It's just so annoying. And then they're gonna fucking gossip my life away until they decide. It's weird, man. Drama's fucking weird. All I want is not to feel like the world is falling on top of me. Like, that's fucking stupid. I don't want to feel like tornado has to happen and I'll be cheering it for happening. It's just you take a step back and it's the dumbest fucking thing, right? You don't want to give in into the twisted reality that not supposed to be that way.
it's the difference between any of these brands and a garden hose, alright? I'm simple. But I went to this food convention, which was kind of like a big convention in a gymnasium, and they had a bunch of
Big convent. What
free
is
samples
this,
of like cheesesteaks, pizza, macaroons, employee name tags,
what?
which was kind of like
How? It doesn't seem like a normal thing. Like, he's definitely seemingly saying the truth, but it doesn't make sense of, like, what does that mean?
and the whole point of it wants to send out
Because there's no... Really?
delegates to go and try the pyramids of
I don't want to be overly skeptical about every single detail. There's no need. It's just we know too much. Should I just realized if I was known as French Bieber, everyone would love me. I found it. I found the one. The one and only. It's time to learn French and change my identity. And kill off the identity that exists right now. Let me show you how it's done. Kill this love. Let's go. I mean, the narcissist one killed her past self. But she's like the leader, too.
well, in that case, if you do want to make the mistake of having free will, there's actually a case of water drinking
Yeah, fighting for freedom is difficult. And it's difficult to me, so sentimentally, I'm completely in on this.
microplastics. Now that
This is necessary somehow. We can justify it. We can allow him to be honest at some point, right?
I can accept,
Right,
but
please? Or does he not want to demonize his parents and family or whatever the problem is?
$9, you might as well grocery store.
Because fighting for freedom is about being fearless and responding to threats.
I mean, I know grocery
That's what
stores
it
you
is,
like
right?
manipulate and monetize, and I made everyone watch an ad immediately. But my channel's getting demonetized because I accidentally registered my AdSense account as a business account. And you'd think that you could just do undo and button. Why? I don't know. Getting monetized on TikTok and YouTube is like night and day. TikTok's like, what's your name and PayPal address? And then YouTube is like, give us every detail the government has on you. What's your grandparents' social security number? List your 23andMe results. How many times did you fucking cut your fingernails? It's outrageous. TikTok didn't. You can't do that, but no, they just don't care at all. And then their AdSense account.
Fucking hell, man. Am I gonna have to face fucking weird ass verification to monetize content?
It can take up to 3
Really?
weeks. A video on that too. I've just been bullying my school, and somehow I'm still graduating. Maybe once I actually.
I feel it's not a regular school. Also, it's 20. He's 20, or pretends to be. He's going through college. And he has left his home and just like, he died to his dad, and that's the fun part, you know. He was constantly talking about the college looming and dooming over him or something like that. We have to refresh memory on that, maybe. But he chose maybe to kill off his internet personality to like pursue some kind of education, whatever, right?
Actually do video just talking about the ways that I've ripped them off. 5 different English teachers.
I don't want more stories. I want TECHNOBLADE to fucking clear up his name, because like we don't need that. We don't need any of this.
I feel like every English teacher came in and he was like, no.
But he gets to decide what narrative to paint, and people get to decide whether to support it. I have done my best to convince people otherwise.
Oh, I'm not doing this. I'm teaching us,
Substitute teachers.
making us read Mice and Men and stuff. And then she, for like 2 months, by saying we gave her cancer. That our class was so bad, her dormant cancer started up again and it was actually killing her. And that she...
Yep. Happens. Stress comes in many forms and shapes, and that's what cancer is. You know, it's just an internal problem that you have. It's not externalized at all, it's internalized. And again, he's clearly having difficulty in being honest.
She had to leave after her. He put a rug in the room, a lava lamp. He was setting the atmosphere, and then he got arrested like 3 weeks later for being a sex offender and trying to invite girls over to his house. So that was...
Yeah, just a normal Minecraft
another
stuff.
experience. Part about this guy was, though, because all the rest of the administration was treating the pedophile teacher like he was a beloved family pet.
I'm gonna steal some content now, guys. Now just purely for...
And put down. They were like, no.
I'm just like, what?
He went to a cruise
They love pedophiles.
upstate. He's working on a cruise ship. Wow, she really cares about us. And the teacher told us to actually call these. These are the kind of things I...
That was a funny one. Leaving a number when someone asks you to troll that person. That's a big ass move. Oh, Wendy's, so fast food restaurant. That's where you belong. That's... If you have any problems, if you have any questions, just call that number to fast food.
I should probably save until July, though.
beautiful.
Like, I just hope...
It is annoying dealing with children because they're innocent most of the time, you know. Most of the time, they're not going to be intrigued to follow parents' orders and infiltrate fucking schools to take over the schools. Like, that's not going to happen. So they're pretty innocent. It's not a big deal to deal with them. There is a way, like, you're just not supposed to lose your mind's insanity. It's also kind of relevant.
Pray that
right?
nobody in administration...
However, we still don't know. What are the ages here we're talking about?
knows that I make... But hopefully that doesn't happen. We'll see, though. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. It can't be worse than drinking...
Again, he's scared of getting revealed. That's
Crystal
it.
guys or
Getting his name revealed, said out loud or something.
water. That's what this whole... What are you talking about?
See, it's a very weird tactic and superpower to hide your identity, to be a superhero with a mask like a Spider-Man. It just is what it is. It's a very funny thing, I'm not gonna lie.
I had no idea I had
Very
it in this
funny
video,
thing.
but I thought it'd be if I could get the CEO of Crystal Geyser. I bet you guys really thought I was
Man, the troll layers, though, the
Playing
layers and
Minecraft this whole
layers of high quality
playing you
shit.
fools. Nothing you've seen this whole video has been real. It's all a simulation.
Yeah, okay. And then I believe that.
Or maybe it was all animated by overworked Chinese children. I'll never tell. And this is why we can't have weekly uploads. Alright, bye.
See, then that's why it's interesting. Like, it wouldn't be interesting if it wasn't the truth. That TECHNOBLADE is alive. I just don't understand what that means.
My life was going to be looking.
I still can't comprehend the full future, but that's, you know, that's future. That's just how it works.
Of my newborn.
But at the same time, it feeds the graveyard. It's so juicy in the graveyards of Minecraft.
Child, but picking up abortion clinics, we just got fucking monetized. Convenience to a 6 months ordeal where I might not graduate because I refused 100,000. We're almost there, baby. It's free, it's easy, you can always undo it, and it helped me out a lot.
Yes, Dream. Why do you have the Dream personality too?
Anyways, now that chains have been levied, Mr. Pancake.
Like, really? What's going... Obligations to high school?
You're being dramatic. This doesn't need to be up from the school, but nowhere in my spoils is the Book of Othello. And I have ever reading it. Also, again, high school, if you're watching this is fake. Don't believe in the lies perpetuated by unreliable sources.
What the fuck? Also, I have a very similar mouse. Interesting. Or at least, maybe that's where they put LEDs in gaming mouse.
Thank you for the quick response. To the best of my recollection.
Fucking pixel by pixel, you have a whole room. What?
Thank you for the quick response. Really, my fully.
Again, mate, is he graduating? When? Right? 20 years old. This is just 4 months ago as well. So is he graduating already? The summertime? Very soon? Well, what's the storyline?
Esquire,
actually?
sir.
What we should be asking this man to do is prove that he's not TECHNOBLADE, just to clear up the waters. In case someone fucking attacks me for bothering this guy, it's just like, well, he can clear up waters a lot faster, and I will stop caring, you know? Or someone else will stop caring, because I'm not going to be obsessed with this. I'm just going to be a subscriber who watches videos.
This is a fine of $10
for certain reasons.
25 all the seniors at the end of the year, threatening them to not graduate if they don't pay. You know, because most people pay the fine. It's not worth fighting about. Student, it's going to add up, man. Are you?
It's always worth fighting, because they shouldn't be fucking fining in the first place. It's just degenerate. It's a ridiculous inconvenience for $10, and they initiated that.
Are you mad at me because I punched the small free fines that they just paid? And I think somebody in their freshman year, I wasn't even allowed in the building until sophomore year.
Again, I don't buy that it's high school. You know, that high school would take things so seriously and would attack people so fucking hardcore. Like, back in my day, I barely knew what's going on. You know, I can barely interact with a girl I like. Barely interact. And I'm not going to say what that interaction was, because it gets ugly, bro. I can barely do homework. And he's fucking talking about fines and getting taxed, basically, by his school for the book. That he had to have some complicated shit, man. Like, this is not high school.
Your guys, it was COVID. You in the school now.
But I think he wanted to shift a few scales so it feels like it cannot be TECHNOBLADE because it's too young of a person, but it's just like, it's just kind of lame. You know, if people care, then let them connect the dots.
Now, we didn't even know you fine though. I also talked to my little brother who's in middle school.
Yep. He does have more family members, more brothers, sisters. So that's confirmed now.
Well, and apparently he wrecked $100. No, I also talked. That's possible.
Oh. Now you punched me in the face right after. Middle school can give you fines. What the?
My wallet. Okay, meanwhile,
I'm done. I'm done with this.
Over here embezzling.
I can't even dissect it. America. That's all I can say now.
Funds, and they just Mrs. Unnamed in.
Fucking terminate graduation. Let's go.
Room A109. But I never lose. This was a bad idea. That email said exact cash.
So now you're making me count this. So.
Video.
It is the question of respect, of like, who's gonna respect what, right? Do you not just care and you're just gonna give it up? Or you're gonna fight the legal battle to the death, basically? Fucking war. 50-50 split. Give me $10, I give you $10. You owe me $10 too. Fuck yeah, dude. It would be so weird for someone to just suck in TECHNOBLADE's soul, bro, by copying and pasting everything in his brain. Mumbo Jumbo's ingenuity. I mean, maybe that's one thing. That's one thing, and it's still probably a learnable thing because it's in fucking Minecraft, of all things. Like, how difficult could that be? Right? If he has enough patience to build enough things in Minecraft, eventually he masters this mumbo jumbo fucking redstone garbage. Or he just hired someone.
Upload Minecraft.
Because again, we have to assume that he is already rich. He already doesn't care about money so much that this fine just kind of infuriates him. You know, fuck these guys. I'm gonna make a video out of it. You know, that sort of mentality.
With a sex.
It's not just TECHNOBLADE's humor, but fucking his voice and everything.
To me on your squeak out the.
The only question is side-by-side comparison of how he deals with language. Because that's the hardest skill to hide, is the way you put sentences together.
Win.
Very difficult.
Was it a little bit overkill to flood?
Trolling, always a new story comes up. That's fine. Always new set of kids you can troll on. However, the way you describe your stories and retell to the audience, probably not going to change as much.
The ballots and make a mockery of them.
Unfortunately, because that's a genuine skill that doesn't really change. Like, that part does not change much.
Their whole of lies, the election was.
The most important thing is how he will address, you know, the biggest issue plaguing his channel.
Started messaging me.
That's the interesting part.
And so I threw together an overcomplicated redstone door. Building monument.
Yeah, I mean, if he wants to troll now, he has to actually learn how to build things. If he wants to troll in SMPs and look slightly different than the skill set of TECHNOBLADE.
Such as the Rome.
Oh shit. Hatred's Day 12 is online. Shit. We might still have to burn the pig. This kind of triggered me, though. TECHNOBLADE's new identity. You know, it's still just a very simple way to describe this. TECHNOBLADE just crafted a new identity he realized he needs. But it creates a precedent of angry fans. Give me money, by the way. Money! You gave it to me. But I might want more. So you'll have to watch more of my videos, unfortunately. If you want to loot this guy successfully. If you disrespect him, you respect me. That's how
You're really only different redstone mechanics out there. You're really only limited by your imagination. Remember,
I will only hate on the haters. That's what I will do. I have to finish this video somehow. I can't just let it sit dormant, even though that.
netherrack block so it doesn't go out, and coating the walls in butter. Secret painting room. To which I responded, the good one or the bad one? And well, there's not a good one. Here's the item used to extend a redstone signal. They make the new 6 seconds, so it's pretty worth.
Well, at least his personality change now involves redstone, more redstone.
Worthless, unless it's not. So that anyone that
I did forgot to say it to all the weird people who will try to deny everything. I mean, holy shit. Maybe don't talk to your television or something. I don't know, because you might get banned.
that wants up, it sends a
Not because I'm right or wrong, is because it's undeterminate and you cannot push any side to any side of the debate. You cannot just win the debate with whatever fucking radical idea people put down. Album good, music album bad. Based on what?
The redstone signal, like stone mechanics not to win, but to watch them lose.
He's great at redstone. He hasn't watched a single tutorial.
Pancake.
How do you know he didn't watch a single tutorial? Like, what?
Where are my items? Destroyed by a trap. The list of rules made specifically to target me is just as long as the list of rules made at the start of the server. If this isn't 5% chance of being able to pick up items, that means if you're wearing netherite and you get killed by a zombie, there's a chance you have to fight a maxed out netherite zombie to get all your stuff back. And there's
Damn. That's fun. You can accidentally create a boss
only one
fight.
way this gets worse. Carton. Look, there was...
Who names a baby zombie? I see the shit. Okay.
I mean, you had to craft some, like, slabs or something to be able to beat this.
Fucking
This was just hilarious.
zombie.
Yeah, beating up noobs, I mean, absolutely.
Alright guys, there's one more thing you're not... When you're fighting the admins, they put my ass in hardcore mode right after I pissed off everyone.
Yeah, they do that. They pretend that their server is so fucking legit, worth of protecting and shit. I hate it. It happens to me in Discord servers all the time. Except I don't troll, I'm just being honest. You know? So my achievement is a little bit more reasonable.
Making TikToks playing the victim card again. Like I said, at some point in there, he just decides to get really transphobic as a hobby, as well as posting dick pics to Twitter, but...
Yeah, people are disgusting.
Like the rest of us, he
finds really shitty hobbies to delve into. Just attempt how much people can actually achieve against your said hobby. How can they punish you? People are always teasing for the punishment, especially right now on YouTube. Everyone's running around naked. As long as you just jump through loopholes, nothing bad is gonna happen. Well, the clock is ticking, bro. Every subscriber that I get is a closer and closer achievement of order from this fucking maniacal madness. Of real rules that we can apply, not pancake rules.
couldn't quite figure out.
But it will eliminate pancakes as well. Very easily, because those rules are gonna constantly update. Because again, we're not just watching this shit unfold, he's now trolling the audience too.
Out Twitter.
And he's associated with these kind of troll people. Now he's in a gang, pretty much.
So
you can imagine.
just fucking started our YouTube video.
Why are we talking?
Alright, so let's watch an now old, Technoblade clip of anything. That would be interesting. College discovered my YouTube channel. Huh. Isn't that
Hey guys,
interesting?
it occurred to me that I went to college, or since then, I'd planned to tell all those stories during summer vacation with a Technoplane on sale now at u2s.com for $29.99 with free
Yeah, he didn't fall far from the apple tree
worldwide
with that one.
shipping.
It's like, what? Another connection? Suddenly? What?
Also,
the fuck? This one's the eeriest one.
it can
You
actually
both have YouTubes now.
that
And advertised it openly. But the problem is that, again, Technoblade knows how to work with these people.
was a
who
joke.
make
The
YouTubes.
Technoplane one while you
Knowledge, or courageous knowledge, is not the easiest thing to come by. Even for intellectuals like Technoblade. You have to kind of like bump into something. This is why the skill set matters. And it's 100% basically proven. The only question is, where is it going, right?
can, and in every
And what can you find? You can contribute as well.
1,000 retweets.
By typing hate comments. No, find something useful. No one finds anything these days. Except
And it
me.
ends a few
I'm still the best person in my own universe in every category.
hours
Well,
after this
kinda
upload.
sucks.
So hurry, college.
Oh yeah, the Mr. Who's the Boss does pretty good tech.
I didn't really
video.
go around
I don't know. I'm not here to compare content.
announcing that I had a YouTube channel. Completely explode if people found out, but I didn't go around telling people, "Hey guys, I'm a Minecraft
No one really exposed his face though. Like,
YouTuber.
how?
Look at me." Very close to an A minus. All
I could watch the whole thing, but I'm just so not entertained by it. As much as this
So I
new Technoblade
kind of
channel.
went to school the year. I'm not wasting
It's almost like he dreamified his voice. The mix.
one on a half day, alright? I'll be
When I'm comparing, like, it's fucking half of it, it feels like Dream's voice.
damned. So I just go to class. I went to the nurse because I was like, I should probably
What a laugh.
like get patched up. And then I went and I walked in and I sat down and the nurse was like, are you feeling all right? As I'm fucking bleeding all over the floor. And I'm like, no. Ryan, the answer is yes. I am on my deathbed right now. And the guys, please. Anyway, I walks up to me out of
Anyways, we don't have time to listen to his story or whatever. But no one's talking about it. That's the search, and what am I gonna find? Absolutely nothing. You helped me by watching this to get up in search. Great. But if you really care, by the way, cooking. I feel like there was something about pancakes, by the way. To be like technical, like, guys, no one uploaded anything about this, so I don't know where my video is gonna go. It's just like very interesting.
I've been promising for a while to do a little.
So what was he doing? Pancakes. See?
Control.
So far, everything suggests that one thing. And that's it. Everything. 100%. See you guys next. I don't know what you do with this knowledge. It's like, maybe it's helpful to some people. But you should be 100% certain. Right now. We haven't found anything to not be certain about. Besides the storytelling. That doesn't match up. Doesn't seem quite, you know. Of course. Like, why would it be? But why would Techno want to tell stories in the first place? You know, is it twisted? What's going on, right? So I can't quite put a stick on that, but everything else checks out. See you guys next time. What was the pancake? Was the pancake man? Look at that. There's the Mr. Pancake and Technoblades together collabing on a video on my channel. This is my lab.